everyone, and welcome to this brand new episode of KYE Talks. KYE is a digital platform where we talk to several entrepreneurs who tell us why they chose not to be stuck to the regular 9 to 5 and they went ahead and did something different. They went ahead and chased their passion. Today, my guest is Mr. Venkatesh Iyer. We are all well aware of the fastest fast food, the Bombay Burger, the Vada Pav. A versatile food, it is a meal for all meal times, breakfast, lunch, dinner, or just an afternoon snack. So today, Mr. Venkatesh Iyer here, he goes by Venki, is the founder of Goli Vada Pav. Before venturing into entrepreneurship, he had been working in the financial sector for over 15 years. He saw the immense potential that lied in the humble recipe of a Vada Pav. And boom, Goli Vada Pav started in 2004 with its first outlet in Kalyan, a suburb in Mumbai. It has now grown to over 350 outlets across India, with its presence in 20 states and 100 cities. Case studies on its success and growth are undertaken by top business schools such as Harvard Business School, IMD Switzerland, and ISB Hyderabad. Goli has also bagged the Golden Spoon Award, Most Admired Food Chain of Indian Origin by Coca-Cola. That's not all. Venki has also authored a book named My Journey with Vada Pav. Let's find out more from the founder himself, Mr. Venkatesh Iyer. Hello, sir. Welcome to KYE Talks.
Thank you, Sonal. Nice having a conversation with you. You are full of vibrant energy. That's wonderful.
Thank you, sir. So, first of all, my first question to you is that this is a very personal question, and I'm sure our audience will also want to know. Why Vada Pav?
Yeah, see, I am a Tamilian born and brought up in Mumbai, and I had done 15 years of corporate finance,
Right.
So my job was to arrange money for various corporates. So I used to meet various entrepreneurs from 1989 to say 2004 and across Mumbai, across Pune, across interior Maharashtra, across Delhi,
Right.
Gujarat, travel, meet entrepreneurs, hear their stories, and then come out of that 200 stories I will hear, maybe 15, 20 stories I would pick up and go to various banks, financial institutions, or do their IPO and raise capital for them. And I enjoyed this journey talking to various entrepreneurs. And somewhere I too had my own dream, it was always there. And to be frank, we are Tamilians and very conservative in society. And normally we pick up jobs. So business was not there. But since I did this 15 years of corporate finance or what you call investment banking and meeting a lot of these entrepreneurs, some of them became successful, some of them were doing average, some of them failed miserably. I also got my own confidence that, okay, this is a beautiful journey to be in. And I had my own dreams, of brands and other things. And I had this beautiful and wonderful mobile ringtone that I keep on saying, which was Chodo Kal Ki Baat Purani, Naye Daur Mein Likhenge Hum Nayi Kahani Hum Hindustani. And I used to start the day with a Colgate paste, a Gillette razor, a Nokia mobile, and I used to say, "Arey, ek Indian brand hona chahiye." This was my biggest thought process. But brand mein kare to kya kare? Unilever had taken all the soaps, Colgate had taken the paste, Gillette had taken what you call P&G had taken Gillette, the shaving, and somewhere I felt that FMCG space nahi hai. And born and brought up in Mumbai, and I used to bump into Vada Pav every day, see them across. And Vada Pav was like, we take it for granted. I was still thinking, what is that I should do? Right. And one day the Kellogg's CEO, in his send-off party, I asked him, "Aap Kellogg's kyun chhod rahe ho?" And kudedari te bola lagle ki matar kuch bhi karo yaar, Hindustani aadmi desi kata hai. I found the frustration of a big food company CEO, and I said, 100 crores plus population, weakness for spicy Indian food, even 50 crore population target कर लो, साल में एक बार 10 रुपए का आइटम खिला दो, it's a 500 crores opportunity. साल में 10 बार अगर कस्टमर को खिला दोगे, it's a 5,000 crores opportunity. And that opportunity came very strong in my mind. But that became very clear, it has to be food. But food में करे तो क्या करे, And see, घर की मुर्गी दाल बराबर होता है. I've been eating Vada Pav from my childhood, schools, colleges, cricket match, functions, बहुत अच्छा हुआ, तो पार्टी Vada Pav, because lower middle class people, limited budget, cricket match जीत गया तो Vada Pav, cricket match हार गया तो opposite party. The match bet used to be on, जो हारेगा वो सामने वाले को cricket Vada Pav खिलाएगा, that's how we middle class people.
कुछ भी हो जाओ, Vada Pav always was a constant.
Was a constant figure, college में भी कुछ भी हो तो limited budget में क्या मिलता है Vada Pav, and it was such a mind-boggling product, we took it for granted, it's such a beautiful thing. And I was still thinking maybe idli, maybe dosa, being a Tamilian here, still thinking biryani. And One day outside VT station, I saw this huge burger ka photograph. It was such a beautiful 40 feet ka banner of a burger, and उसी बर्गर के फोटोग्राफ के नीचे एक वड़ा पाव वाला वड़ा पाव बेच रहा था. I would have picked up my vada pav, and when I looked at the vada pav and the burger, it looked like a twin brother story.
Yeah, right? It's very same.
Very same. That was anything between buns. This was anything between pav.
Yeah.
That was mayonnaise. This was chutney. That was lettuce.
Right.
This was chili. And that's when, I don't know, it was a eureka moment. I said, this is such a beautiful product. और ये छोड़ के मैं क्यों जा रहा हूँ? And that's the eureka moment outside VT station. I said, if at all I will build a brand, I will build a brand around vada pav, and vada pav has to become national. You know, because I've been eating it throughout my life. And that day it was a eureka moment. If burger can become so big, why not this? Like एक भाई अमेरिका चला गया 40,000 plus outlet, दूसरा भाई आज भी गरीब है फुटपाथ में. It's like a Ram or Sham story told in the movie.
Right. And if burger being an American delicacy, if it can be so famous in India, why can't India's own production, which is a vada pav, become famous here and also worldwide?
And vada pav is such a beautiful product. In corporate finance, I used to travel to Chennai, meet clients. I used to go to Delhi. I used to go to Gujarat. किधर भी जाया तो एक कन्वर्सेशन हो गया. अरे बम्बई से आए, मेरे लिए वड़ा पाव नहीं लाया. This was a very constant. Managing director in a boardroom, meet a banker who is a general manager or a ED. तो बम्बई से आया, वड़ा पाव नहीं लाया. I said Mumbai stands on two legs. One is Bollywood and second is vada pav.
Vada pav, yes. I mean, from migrant laborers, even to fusion dishes in very big restaurants, you do get vada pav in very different ways, but the basic dish is the vada pav.
I have seen in my corporate finance world board meetings. I heard about this Deepak Parekh, HDFC Bank chairman, and in Ramanuj there was a vada pav wala. He will have his vada pav every day. Even in his board meetings, he would offer vada pav to the board members. So I have seen so many big people. They will park their car, they will send their secretaries, and they will get that vada pav.
Vada pav is not confined to one class of people. It's versatile. Everyone and anyone, anywhere, once they get a taste of a vada pav, they become a fan of it. What is the secret behind this name, Goli? Why Goli?
See, all my friends are coming from corporate finance and advertising background, HTA, Lintas, you say Chaitra Leo Burnett. And they say, Venki, English is aspirational, Angrezi naam hona chahiye. Pura India aspirational ho raha hai. This is 2004 and all. So somewhere a bit, aspiration to hai. बड़े-बड़े brands, multinationals है, तो अंग्रेजी नाम है. But I felt Julie's Nalli Sari करके South में एक साड़ी है. वो बड़ा famous है.
Very famous, very famous.
75 year, 100 year old. Today we have got Poti's sari, we have got so many other saris. Yes. But Nalli Sari को हम Julie's Sari नाम दे सकते हैं क्या? नहीं. There is a दादर में पानेरी करके. उसको हम Julie's Sari बोल सकते हैं क्या?
It has its own, like पानेरी को सोनेरी बुला देंगे तो उसका वो मजा नहीं आएगा.
So the whole idea is that same way if you can के मुर्गन सिडली है उसको पीटर सिडली बोल सकते हैं. हल्दीराम का भुजिया को सैम्स भुजिया बोल सकते हैं. नहीं, अंग्रेजी मारी होता है, देसी कारी होता है. वड़ा पाव इज बॉर्न ऑन द फुटपाथ ऑफ मुंबई और मुंबई का अपना एक लैंग्वेज है. सत्या का बिक्कू मात्रे, मुन्नाबाई का संजय दत्त और रंगीला का आमिर खान. पुड़ी, रापचीक, आइटम, मुन्नाबाई, गोली. And that's why we call it Goli Vada Pav because it sounds like Mumbai.
Wow, that is such a nice, essence that you gave me behind why the name Goli. Because I think a lot of people, when they come to know why Goli, I'm sure they will understand it much better. Why Goli? Investment banker with 15 years of experience in the financial sector, building up the retail sector, helping entrepreneurs raise capital. From there to becoming an entrepreneur yourself. When did the entrepreneurial bug bite you exactly?
It was always there when I became part of the corporate finance. See, every day if you meet 2-3 entrepreneurs, throughout the month you end up meeting some people repeatedly and all. So 20 into 3, some average 25-30 आदमी को तो entrepreneur को मिलते हो, And if you have spent 10-15 years, it's already there in you. But it's always that, that comfort zone. I spent 14-15 years in corporate finance, ये मेरा comfort zone है. And there was also this fear factor of borrowing money, building an institution. In financial services, it was okay, I had an institution, there are people working for me. But it was a fee-based activity. Now, what you call that comfort zone was there in financial services. Second was also the fear or the insecurity. Middle class people have that. But after spending 15 years and once that think came very clearly that Vada Pav had that potential.
Right.
The entrepreneur bug couldn't stop me. I just had to move from mind to market. This idea was there. I just jumped from mind to market, and I said I had to do it. If I leave this planet without trying this dream also, I will go leave this planet with a very heavy heart. मरने से पहले तो करना ही है. No, it's like a heavy heart. It was तुम पे वजन बन गया था. एक entrepreneurial bug और उसमें वड़ा पाव. So
Right.
I just had to do it.
You had this dream, and now you have actually created a legacy of yourself with Goli Vada Pav. You're famous not just in Mumbai, but in more than 30 cities, 20 cities, and 20 states and 100 cities in India, just like I said it in the introduction. So you are definitely going to be remembered, and I'm sure a lot of people remember Goli Vada Pav still now. When I ask some people that, when I told them that I'm going to be interviewing the founder of Goli Vada Pav, a lot of people were excited. Oh yes, you've reached there. You're interviewing him. That's amazing. So that was very inspiring for me. Speaking of inspiration, what would you say, or who would you say have you derived inspiration from?
Yeah, inspiration comes from many factors. I normally talk about Paulo Coelho, which is the most famous.
Right.
You have a dream. The dream has come in the womb of the universe. It is the responsibility of the universe to fulfill the dream. The universe conspires to help you achieve your dream. That is one beautiful thing of Paulo Coelho, which inspired me. And our own Mahatma Gandhi. You find the purpose, the means will follow. But there are many examples. Like, for example, for me, 1983 Kapil Dev. I was most probably 1983. I would have been in my 10th standard or something like that. And Indian cricket was not very well known.
Yeah.
Kapil Dev and his team went to England. Like many years before that also, I think Indian people went. And expectation was very low. But there was something that was happening that Kapil Dev ka team gaya hai, just before when they landed in England.
Yes.
And then we were watching the World Cup. One match they are winning, second match they are winning, third match they are winning, fourth match they are winning. They beat West Indies, and in one of those, qualifying. And that Kapil Dev's 183 against Zimbabwe, 17 for 5. And then something that inspired me in my life was we thoroughly inspired our generation.
Right.
And when we won that World Cup, beat West Indies twice. And what a team West Indies had. West Indies had Joel Garner, West Indies had
Yes.
Malcolm Marshall, Andy Roberts. You name the pace bowlers, the kind of bowlers, 4 world-class pace bowlers whom any batsman wouldn't like to face. The best batsmen, Richard, Greenidge, Ains, Clive Lloyd.
They'll be paranoid to come in front of them.
Paranoid. 4 world-class batsmen or 5 world-class batsmen, 5 world-class bowler, and 1 wicket-keeper, Dujon, and 1 spinner, Larry Gomes. And they had done 2 times they had won the World Cup, and they were going to win this World Cup. And the underdog whom nobody thought will win, Kapil Dev and his team. And Kapil Dev and his team, he had the bowlers against the West Indies pace bowlers.
Right.
Andy Roberts, Malcolm Marshall, then what you call, I still have to, Garner, the best bowlers. And we had Madan Lal, super slow bowler. Mohinder Amarnath मोहिंदर अमरनाथ बॉलिंग करते समय रुकता था स्टंप पे आके 2 मिनट, उसके बाद बॉल आता था. 3 बार रिचर्ड्स ने बैट घुमाने के बाद बॉल स्टंप तक पहुंचेगा. Roger Binney. Who could expect? Yes, we had some batsmen, but very average batsmen. But that inspiration, that leadership that Kapil Dev showed.
Yes. Leadership matters a lot.
Leadership, that belief system that we can win against the mighty West Indies. And I will tell you, when I saw him lifting the World Cup along with Mohinder Amarnath, we drew that inspiration. I think inspiration can come from anywhere. Sports, films. I will give you one more example.
Please.
As far as inspiration goes. There is this particular scene in the old Diwar, Amitabh Bachchan's Diwar,
Yes.
and that is his first day. His first day in the smuggler's room. He's been recruited from being a coolie on the dock. He becomes a smuggler. And first day, Iftikhar looks at him, and there is a big challenge, with one of their competitors, smugglers. And he asks somebody has to do this work. It's a very challenging work.
Right.
And suddenly, Vijay, Amitabh Bachchan, he says, I would like to do it. And Iftikhar looks at him and says, Vijay, तुम समझते हो तुम एक काम कर सकते हो? Vijay, तुम समझते हो तुम एक काम कर सकते हो? And Amitabh Bachchan in the Vijay's character says, मैं समझता नहीं, मैं जानता हूँ मैं काम कर सकता हूँ.
Oh, the belief.
समझता नहीं, मैं जानता हूं मैं काम करता हूं. The confidence and my God, that particular sentence, that look in Amitabh's eyes, I would have rewinded in my video cassette those days 100 times, and I will tell you that particular sentence. मैं समझता नहीं, मैं जानता हूं. समझने और जानने में बहुत अंतर है. I think inspiration can be found anywhere, anywhere. I have found this inspiration in any number, in books, in movies, in what you call cricket. So if you are looking out for inspiration, you can find inspiration anywhere.
Yeah. And like you said, when you saw World Cup of 1983, when you were just 10 years old, so it doesn't really matter what age you are, but when something touches your heart, it stays with you throughout your life. Like after so many years, you still remember everything that you may have watched that back then during the World Cup. It means it touched your heart.
I would have been in my 10th standard. I would have been in my 10th standard.
10th standard, yes. And it stayed with you. It has stayed with you throughout your life. You still remember it and you're going to take it ahead as well.
Yeah. And I think as individuals, we go to school and college, we collect information. Information is like that petrol in the car. Okay, petrol in the car.
Right.
जब तक गाड़ी को चाबी नहीं, ignition नहीं लगता है, गाड़ी आगे नहीं जा सकता है. So that चाबी is inspiration. I think information is one thing, inspiration is something. Inspiration or information का combination में you can go and create magic in the world.
Yes. So this is a very nice thing that you said, because a lot of people who are trying to figure out, oh, where are we going wrong? What are we doing wrong? What are we not doing right? Sometimes I think they must forget that you have information, but you lack that kind of inspiration that is not triggering your progress.
Yes.
So from where you started, sir, to where you have reached now, how would you say your journey was? Like an individual. I don't want you to talk about your entrepreneurial journey, but you must not have imagined that you are going to be such a successful entrepreneur once. So how would you describe that journey in a layman term?
So the first important thing is that, I don't know, our president would have said, "Sapne aise dekho, jo sapne tumhe sone nahi dete." You know. So this dream started coming many times. You know, it would have come in various forms, and after some time it became like, "Arey boss, abhi ye nahi khaya to life will become too much of for me." You know, and I have to do it. So I think this was there for a very long time, but it was in my mind. So as entrepreneurs, when you see this dream many times in your mind. And after some time, when I went to the market, and then we faced huge failures. Frankly speaking, we came down to rock bottom. We saw 3 times near death situation. We saw bankruptcy, and then sometimes out of that bankruptcy, we would again bounce back and go to pinnacle, peak heights. So, when it happens like that, you know, like when it happened to the real world, yes. When I saw this 300 stores pan India, वड़ा पाव को कोई respect नहीं कर रहा था. Can वड़ा पाव? So first question was, वड़ा पाव brand बन सकता है क्या? वड़ा पाव is not a serious business, you know. दुनिया Google कर रहा है, Facebook कर रहा है, Flipkart कर रहा है, दुनिया आगे जा रहा है, तुम क्यों पीछे जा रहे हो? But I said, it's my love, yaar. It's my love. Somebody will do Google, somebody will do Flipkart, but I have this dream. What do I do? And I have to do it. You know, I am in love with this. You know, and I want to see in reality. So people said, ये brand नहीं बन सकता है. People said, ये थोड़ी business है. People said, national कैसा बनेगा? बंबई में सिर्फ चलता है, you know, और पुणे में. So, but when I saw this thing happening, definitely, I looked at the Almighty and said, "Thank you, God," because I couldn't have done it. Frankly speaking, I don't want to take any credit for it, you know. And it just so many support system came from franchisees, from employees, from core team members, from my wife Asha, from investors. And media. If ISB didn't have done a case study, Vada Pav wouldn't got that respect. That case study became world famous. Harvard called me and they gave me I had to give a talk there. IMD Switzerland did a case study. IIT called me. IIM Ahmedabad called me. So suddenly every business school started teaching Goli Vada Pav across the globe. And a miracle hua hai. Bhagwan ne karke riya hai. Universal energy. So first of all, I don't want to take any credit. Second, I don't want to say I am successful. We only explored this idea. मेरे मन में भारी हो गया था, मुझे मार्केट में डालना था. So I had to do this because it was too heavy on my thing. And then it became success or failure, that is different. But I had to do something about it. And मेरा मन का बोझ मैंने बाहर ला लिया. You know, then I am feeling light. So that's what I would feel.
And
that
so, like
I'm.
you said that you had a dream, and you were just like the universe would help you, God helped you. Like you said, you're not willing to take the credit, but I think there's a saying, and that applies here, that God helps those who help themselves. So you had a dream. People were not believing in you. There was a lack of faith in your idea, and maybe you as an entrepreneur, whether you could be able to pull it off. But then you didn't leave. आपने खुद का साथ नहीं छोड़ा. आपने खुद के सपने का साथ नहीं छोड़ा. You were like, no, I have seen this dream. I feel there is potential and I'm going to do it. And वो आपने ठान लिया, and then God had your back, like you said. The universe had your back. You had
the
a
universal
huge support system. Right.
Huge support system, because कहाँ से franchise? I don't know the Punjab franchisee. I don't know the franchisee in Rajasthan. I don't know the franchisee who came from Chhattisgarh. Don't know the franchisee who came from UP, Basti, Gonda, Allahabad. I never met them. My team has met them. Some master franchisee has met them. लोगों ने कहाँ से आया? तो for me, this is something like, once you see a dream with a lot of integrity, with a lot of purity, then things fall in place. So it's beyond all this. It's all beyond all this, you know. So I think we see a lot of world with what you call the physicality. Right. I think there is a lot of science, which modern science or the modern world has not deciphered, which we call spiritualism, which you call it a kind of
a lot of things, yes.
Lot of things which is which cannot be also discussed. You know, even if you ask me to explain, there is faith, there is belief system, there is creative visualization, there is something that happens. You know, it happens at a particular point of time. With some
There's manifestation as well, and I think yours was manifestation. You manifested your dream.
Yeah, so I would say I dreamt about it and I said, okay, mere liye baari ja raha hai, I have to do it. And then the universe manifested it for me. You know, I'm still afraid to take any credit for any things, you know, because we are a small part of this whole universe, you know.
Yes.
And but luckily or unluckily, or the God thing, the whole universe is also within you.
Yes.
So I always see this. How does this universe manifest? You know, like you have this whole ocean within you, because at the rock bottom of your body, you know, around your thigh region, you have this entire water system, you know, which is there with you, and that water, the ocean is there within you. Then whatever you eat, vegetables, fruits, grains, is the piece of earth. That earth goes into your stomach, large intestine, small intestine. So typically, the whole earth is within you. You know, that minerals, whichever the plants, that is there within you. Whatever the oxygen the plants give out, we breathe in. So in our lungs, the whole oxygen is there, you know, which the plants are giving it to us, you know, which is coming from this. Oxygen comes from the plants. And then there is the blue thing, which is, we call that the sky. You know, the sky protects us. You know, the ozone layer protects us. So I think the whole universe is knowingly, unknowingly within us, you know.
Within us.
And we are a small part of the universe, but the whole universe is. So if we can feel that the universe is within you, then all that powers of universe will come. You just have to think in a very powerful state of thing, and things start happening. But only thing, the universe also tests you, because you are not a perfect human being. You have your own flaws, you have your own discipline problem, you have your own attitudinal problem. So उसमें plus और minus बन के तुमको मिल जाता है. तो minus को लेने का ताकत होना चाहिए. And then plus automatically happens.
The strength to deal with the minus, and then the positive is there only with you. And this is a very deep thought that you shared with us, sir, that we are a part of the universe, but then we have an entire universe within us. Like it is such an there's an interrelation between us and the universe. Yeah.
So it's very simple. This kind of thinking will help. It's unfortunately not taught in schools and colleges, but I have been, from my childhood, I have been reading, and besides whatever we learned in school, college, there is a whole lot of things available, especially in Indian philosophy. If you read Swami Vivekananda, if you read Bhagavad Gita, if you year to Chinmayananda, तो lot of things, you know, time pass, लोग पढ़ते थे, मुझे लोग बोलते थे कॉलेज में ये time pass क्यों पढ़ रहा है करके. So but I used to read it. But I will tell you, the sun's energy comes to this planet in 8 minutes time. Sun's energy is called energy. Okay, that energy is photosynthesis. Okay, वो fruits बनता है, नहीं तो vegetables बनता है, नहीं तो grains बन जाता है. That converts into matter. That matter, fruits, vegetables or grains we eat, or the goat or the chicken we eat. And we again get energy. With this energy, we use our imagination and create new matter like Goli Vada Pav, Big Bazaar, whatever you call cars, aeroplane. So energy converts into matter, that fruits, vegetables and food. That food we all consume. Again, we get energy. With that energy, combination with our consciousness or our imagination, whatever we call intelligence, we create some ideas, and those ideas get converted into matter in the real world. So I think it's just the same energy which takes the form
Energy
of
is circulating and it's flowing through all of us from one
all
thing
of
to the other, from one person to the other. Yes.
energy manifested is matter. Energy manifested is matter.
Yes.
In the plant, it becomes a fruit or a vegetable. In the human being, with our imagination, it becomes most probably whatever we imagine.
Yes, right. So, sir, you was talking about you did mention about the franchisees that Goli Vada Pav has. So, when was it the point when did you reach the point where you decided that now you're ready to scale up and now maybe we can start with that franchisee model?
Okay, to be frank, like a typical entrepreneur, I thought that first problem was that we did a pilot. We did some 14, 15 stores in a suburbs of Mumbai. And the rental there was Kalyan, Dombivli, Ulhasnagar was 15,000. And then there was a wastage, pilferage and standardization problem. I went to IIT, I went to VJT, I went to a lot of people to get technology for Vada Pav. I remember my father was working in Colgate and one of his friend was based out of Dombivli, engineer, and he had retired. So I used to go to his house and say, "Mala Vada Pav sati machine banwaicha hai." He was a mechanical engineer, studied in Germany and all. And his wife used to say, "Are tu kula zalai ka Vada Pav sati kon machine karte hai?" And I used to trouble him at 12 o'clock in the night. Vada Pav sati machine karaycha hai, wastage, pilferage, standardized products and all. And I would have talked to many people, failed many, lost a lot of money. And one day I bumped into a person, and this guy said, "I will help you." Out of thousands or hundreds of people who I met, he came, he saw what we were doing, and he happened to be the CEO of a company which makes burger patty for McDonald's worldwide by chance, outside a swimming pool. When my banker had told Danda Band Kar Do, on the verge of closure, I met him, and then he sent my film to Chicago McDonald Corporation, OSA Corporation, and said we can become partners. And they started making the Batata Vada for us. Today, McDonald's back-end partners make the Batata Vada. This happened in 2006, and I didn't plan for it. It just happened. So a lot of times I want to say that the American business schools or our business schools say strategy. Yeah, strategy hona chahiye. Right. But there is something called destiny. And this is destiny. It happened to us. So you explore, and something will happen. So, so for me, this happened to me. And once that happened, it was like a miracle happening to me. तो वड़ा पाव को मैं बोल रहा था सबसे बड़ा इंडिया का ब्रांड बनेगा, बर्गर और वो जुड़वा बाई की कहानी है. एंड वही लोग आके आई गॉट अ बोर्ड रेजोल्यूशन फ्रॉम शिकागो मैकडोनल्ड कॉर्पोरेशन एंड वॉइस कॉर्पोरेशन टू बिकम पार्टनर्स विद देम. बैठे बैठे वेयर आई वाज सिटिंग outside a swimming pool, and I didn't have to do anything much about it. So I don't want to take any credit. Once that came, people said, let's raise capital. When I went to raise capital, I raised some 4.5 crores. I raised it from a Citibank's managing director, IIT, IIM and all. The biggest, that Vada Pav is also a serious business. First, I got validation from a American joint venture, and that too from McDonald Corporation and OSI, which is based out of Chicago. And they said, Vada Pav is big. They said, wo log bol raha hai. Then a Citibank's MD comes and says that I am putting in money. So that gives me second validation. Then we tried to expand in Mumbai, and real estate was costly, and we found it. So my investors at that particular point of said, if you can't expand in Mumbai, close down the business, because the Bombay rental was costly, 1.5 lakhs. And I didn't know what to do. I went around Mumbai and saw the RA milk booth. And I saw some 1,500 to 1,800 milk booth. And I went and asked them, will you sell Vada Pav? त्यांनी सांगितलं सकाळी 2 तास दूध विकतो, दिवसभर काहीच करत नाही. म्हटलं वडा पाव विकणार का? म्हटलं विकणार. तो म्हणतात कुठे वडा पाव विकणार? म्हटलं मी तुम्हाला सप्लाय करतो. And I told him 100 people said we are ready to do. फिर जुगाड़ किया, नेटवर्क लगाया और 350 आरए बूथ का विद प्रॉपर परमिशन कन्वर्टेड देम इनटू गोली वड़ा पाव स्टोर्स. फेडरल रोड वालकेश्वर में 50 है, अमिताभ बच्चन के बंगले के पास शाहरुख खान. एंड बॉम्बे में दिखेगा तो रेड एंड व्हाइट पेंटेड आरए एंड गोली वड़ा पाव, एंड देयर इज अ फ्रिज एंड फ्रायर. एंड 2 महीने में 350 दुकान लग गया. एंड वी आर गोइंग टू डू अनदर 350 स्टोर्स. एंड we said, what a beautiful thing across Mumbai. And I was also pinching, and God is turning out miracles, one by one. First I get an American joint venture, then I get a Citibank investor. Third, when location was not available, I get the RA milk booth. And I said, so beautiful. I went and spoke to the biggest cricketer of India who likes Vada Pav, staying in Bandra. He agreed. He said, I will try and become your brand ambassador. That conversation was happening. And the biggest
it just
name,
happened
the biggest
for you. Like it just you actually manifested it so well
it started happening. It started happening. So everything started falling into place, and suddenly 2008 was the election year,
right?
And 2 brothers were splitting, and I was a Tamilian selling Vada Pav in Mumbai, and suddenly Vada Pav एक political issue सारखं झालं, and काय काय गडबड झाले. And I didn't knew. My investor panicked. My back-end people panicked. There was a union formed in RA, and something around Vada Pav started happening. And I'm not saying the politicians were good, but they were doing their agenda, and it came as a back. Unfortunately, my investor was one of the investors was Sanjay Kulkarni. He was a IIT IIM, and he was my ex-boss, and he was on the board, and he was there, so he represented me. So that didn't create a much problem for me. But yet we had to withdraw from RA because the corporate world doesn't like all this. They said, "Hey, no, we don't want to get into all this."
Yeah,
we lost
the political controversies are better not in getting involved in.
So my investor said, and said, "Let's not get into all this." We withdrew from our RA. I lost that 4.5 crores in 9 months' time, and then we said we'll raise the second round of funding.
Right.
And 2008-9, and Lehman Brothers happened, and whatever letters I had received, and there was no money in the market, no money. No stores in Mumbai, and no manpower, and everybody thought Goli was closed. So this happened to us in 2009. At that particular point of time, we didn't know what to do. My investors used to say, "Bombay is the biggest market for Vada Pav. It's become politically controversial. All your stores are closed down. You want to raise new capital? Lehman Brothers has happened. Satyam has happened. Subiksha. Agla 2 saal koi tujhe paisa nahi dena. Company बेच दो. I was so passionate. I cried. I went and borrowed 2.5 to 3.5 crores at 28% ब्याज में. And जिद पे बोला कुछ तो होगा. And at that particular point of time, we said कुछ तो होगा. People said क्या होगा? Lehman Brothers, politics of Vada Pav. You have lost the market. I said कुछ तो होगा. And at that particular point of time, one franchisee came from Nashik. Nashik College Road में एक दुकान डाला हमने. नासिक में 10 दुकान लग गया within 1 month's time. नासिक में किसने तुम्हें औरंगाबाद का वड़ा पाव खाया? औरंगाबाद में 10-15 दुकान लग गया. औरंगाबाद में किसने वड़ा पाव खाया? लातूर, परभनी, हिंगोली.
It's spread out there.
धुलिया, जलगांव, Nagpur, Amravati, Akola. 75 stores happened in just 1.5 years time, and then we were bankrupt. When there was a winding up petition on us, there was a court order winding up. We went back to the judge and said, "हमारे पास 75 stores है, इतने दुकान चल रहे इतना." The judge said it's squashed because it's a running company. How can you close down a company?
Yeah.
You know what happened? When the politics of Vada Pav happened, okay, and when Lehman Brothers happened, the politics of Vada Pav was covered by NDTV News, Star News, Z News, Lok Satta, Sakal, Times of India, Maharashtra Times. Somebody from AC Nielsen called me and said, "Venki, why are you crying? You have got 15 crores of media publicity on national television and national newspapers free." I opened my email. We had 5,000 franchisee inquiries. फटाफट all over India जाके हमने 350 दुकान 20 स्टेट and 100 cities में लगा दिया, and Goli became national.
It became.
So what do you say? What do you say?
And I mean,
it's called.
I think you must like when you said there was a period when you were all like Goli was going almost bankrupt. I don't think in that moment you would have ever thought that within some months' time Goli will be national.
It happened. And the fact was that we were tensed. But that faith and confidence, I want to quote Draupadi here. See, Draupadi was तिच्या साडीवरती आत ठेवून ती म्हणायची, "ए कृष्णा, हेल्प मी." कृष्ण वस्त्रहरण मध्ये, "कृष्णा मला मदत कर, कृष्णा मला मदत कर, प्लीज हेल्प मी." Did Krishna come? नाही. This is 99% faith. When द्रौपदीने दोन्ही हात सोडले, म्हटलं, "हे कृष्णा, हेल्प मी." He came and helped her. This is 100% faith. When I borrowed 2.5 crores at 28%, that was 100% faith. Otherwise, it was 99%.
99.
When I borrowed that,
yes,
and suddenly miracles happen. Yeah. So I think faith is the most important thing that you have to have. Faith in your dreams, faith in God, faith in yourself.
Yes, it matters the most.
You have faith in so many gods. You have faith in so many gods, but you don't have faith in yourself. You don't have faith in your dream. That's no point. So it's a combination of faith in God, faith in your dream, and faith in your own self.
जब आपको खुद में faith नहीं होगा, then why will God come and help you or your dreams?
Yeah. And one more thing I want to say is that Paulo Coelho's one particular sentence. Paulo Coelho's, and he says, "The story of the world is written in one single language, and that language is called courage, courage, and courage." Any story of the world, Mahatma Gandhi, courage to fight the British, Mother Teresa to stay with leper people in that condition, okay, Steve Jobs, you name, Dhirubhai Ambani, Narayan Murthy, say any entrepreneur, Even for that matter, Narendra Modi today, from his background, whatever. I'm not into politics. From his background, for a chaiwala to become a Prime Minister of India,
right.
that is the kind of
must have taken so much courage.
Courage. आप कोई चाय वाला को रोड में जाके बोलो कल प्रधानमंत्री, वो सोच में भी नहीं आएगा उसको. From that background, from that humble background, yes, come and do. There are so many, whether it may be politicians, whether it may be actors, whether it may be cricketers. MS Dhoni. Dhoni's life is courage. He was a ticket collector.
Yes.
And from there to become this.
Going against everyone's wishes and their opinions and going and proving himself must have taken so much courage.
That MS Dhoni movie is very inspirational. So his story is courage. His story is courage to chase your dream. The story of Mahatma Gandhi is courage. Story of Dhirubhai Ambani, story of Narayan Murthy and his team. Everything is wonderful. So I think faith and courage is one important thing that I wanted to say. And I also want to say one more thing here at this particular vis-a-vis the RA Milk Booth. When RA Milk Booth happened, everybody said, Venki, your biggest mistake. And I also realized that it was most probably one of the biggest mistakes. At that time it looked like a mistake. Right. Columbus wanted to come to India, China or Japan.
Yes.
Okay. He went and found a land and there was no gold, no spices.
Right.
And there was no India, there was no China. He didn't know what to do with that land. But that turned out to be America. Isn't America beautiful?
Right.
Isn't America beautiful? So that mistake sometimes is so beautiful. RA was my biggest mistake, which everybody said. I would also agree. But that mistake made me a national brand. My sapne maybe to make a national brand, it would have taken me so many ages, so many years. Right. It was a dream, but it happened in the name. So Bhagwan जब एक दरवाजा बंद करता है, दूसरा दरवाजा खोलता है. We should have that patience to understand.
Employment to so many people. So what do you want to say about that? Like, did you ever think that, was it one of your aims to help India with employment?
See, I have this entire thing. I am a part of the capitalistic society. I am a corporate finance person. 15 years I was in corporate finance. Right. But for me, money was not the biggest motivation, frankly speaking. Some of the biggest stockbrokers, some of the biggest bankers, some of the biggest corporate people are my friends.
Right.
But money never motivated me. So I was a corporate finance. I was a person who didn't love money that much and was part of the capitalistic world. I like the capitalistic world because it funds entrepreneurs, it funds new ideas, it creates jobs, it creates entrepreneurs, and it's a beautiful thing, because that's what I like. But I also found that one important thing is that the stock market moved from whatever I saw in 1993 to some 500 to 1000, today to 50,000 index. The GDP moved to 8% from whatever 2 or 3%. Our economy grew like anything. Yeah. Suddenly, post 1993, after the liberalization, we saw the boom in insurance sector. We saw the boom in private banking, ICICI, HDFC, and a lot of private banks came in. We saw a boom in mutual fund. We saw a boom in telecom sector, Vodafone. You name the companies that all came.
There was a boom in every sector you can name.
There was a boom in modern retail. Yes. And IT and IT-enabled service gave India so much of respect. Wipro, TCS, Infosys. And I saw middle-class engineers getting stock options. And my father's generation, the engineers still traveled in second-class train. My father's generation.
Yes.
And suddenly, my generation, the generation younger, middle-class engineers started going to US, started buying big cars, started staying in Switzerland. And I used to go and meet a Abhyankar or a Kulkarni Kaki in Dombivli, where I came from. And they used to say, अरे आपला सचिन ना आता लॉस एंजेलिस मध्ये बघ फोटो आलाय त्यांनी नवीन घर घेतलंय गाडी घेतलंय. I used to have tears in my eyes. Yeah. Lower middle class people staying in one room kitchen, a toilet outside. His father would have struggled throughout his life to travel by second class train, made both ends meet. He gave his son education of engineering, and this guy goes to US and a Kulkarni, kiva Abhyankar, kiva Gokhale. The typical I saw it in Dombivli from where I came from. And suddenly they used to send their parents tickets. They used to go abroad, see Europe. It changed a statement for middle class. Jo 1990 se pehle was allowed only for the super rich of India. Yeah. Middle class experience. I find, my God, what Narayan Murthy, Wipro and TCS has done is wonderful. With this IT enabled service, it's not about jobs. It's made a statement. Yeah. And we got so much of respect across the globe for our IT. I said, but India is not this. India is UP. India is Bihar. India is West Bengal. so much of poverty. What if these people who are not educated, तो 10वीं भी पास नहीं है, और मैं corporate finance background से आया हूँ, if I can make a business where these people will be my important stakeholder, who will run my stores, who will run my clusters, and if I give them stock option and tomorrow I get listed and उनके पास shares रहेगा, वो भी जिंदगी में पहले बार 50 लाख 1 करोड़ देखेगा, and then I can give them education and can give them some other facilities, तो उनका बच्चा लोग शायद फिर से इंजीनियरिंग बनेगा, फिर से एमबीए बनेगा और उनका अपलिफ्टमेंट होगा. Just make them a part of organized sector, and that was my dream. And I said education, employment and entrepreneurship is the dream. Wealth creation तो हो गया है, wealth distribute करना जरूरी है. If I can create businesses like गोली वड़ा पाव and I can create 10,000 गोली वड़ा पाव and each shop में 5 जन काम कर रहे हैं, 50,000 जन काम कर रहे हैं, ये 50,000 जन अगर उनके लिए मैं एजुकेशन दे सकता हूं, तो 50,000 जन एम्प्लॉइज करने के लिए मुझे शायद 5 लाख जन के लिए ट्रेनिंग देना पड़ेगा. उसमें से 50,000 जन विल वर्क इन माई स्टोर, उसमें से 10,000 जन मेरे एंटरप्रेन्योर्स रहेंगे. एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप, दैट इज एजुकेशन, एम्प्लॉयमेंट एंड एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप. क्रिएशन ऑफ वेल्थ नहीं, डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ वेल्थ इज रिक्वायर्ड इन इंडिया. कंट्रीज लाइक वेल्थ डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करो. कम्युनिज्म नेग्लेक्टेड एफिशिएंसी, कम्युनिज्म neglected any efficiency and it fell down.
Yes.
Capitalism today is neglecting inequality. There is tremendous amount of inequality. We need to distribute wealth. We have to bring inclusive growth. Growth. That's what our society requires. You know. So some people are working on products and product. I am working on a social problem. Goli is trying to work on a social problem. If we scale up and become 10,000 entrepreneurs, micro entrepreneurs across India, okay, वो 10,000 माइक्रो एंटरप्रेन्योर्स हर दुकान में 5 जन को रिक्रूट करेंगे, 50,000 जन के लिए जॉब्स होगा. शायद उसको 10-12 हजार ही मिलेगा, बट उसको इंसेंटिव मिलेगा, उसको एक करियर प्लान मिलेगा कि फ्रॉम दैट स्टोर he will end up becoming a store manager. From a fryer, he'll come to the packaging counter. From a packaging counter, he'll come become a store manager. From a store manager, he'll end up becoming a cluster manager. From a cluster manager, most probably he'll become an entrepreneur to own one store. And maybe as a part of ecosystem, we can also provide them with educational benefit through being a corporate for their children. Maybe some kind of basic things, ताकि उसका लड़का फिर से पढ़ाई करके लाइफ में आगे जा सकता है. Because both I saw lower middle class people, very poor people, just children became engineers or something. They went to US, worked in TCS, Infosys, and उनका life change हो गया. People who stayed in Charles today have become big in the US, working in software companies, working in banks. Education change. If we can make them part of our system and help them empower and give education to their next generation, maybe we can uplift them. So I think this was one thing. Inclusive growth and reduce inequality, make them part of the ecosystem, because everything is linked to the stock market, everything is linked to the capital market.
Right.
We get listed, हमारा भी शेयर का प्राइस होगा, they become my shareholder, उनका लाइफ चेंज हो जाएगा.
उनका लाइफ चेंज हो. और ये आपने बहुत अच्छी चीज कही सर कि वेल्थ क्रिएशन तो हो गया है, अब वेल्थ डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन का टाइम है और वो होना चाहिए. सो फ्रॉम वर्किंग अ जॉब टू बिकमिंग एन एंटरप्रेन्योर, आपने फिर एक बुक भी लिखी, आप ऑथर भी हो, एंड नाउ यू हैव बिकम अ पब्लिक स्पीकर. आप सच्ची में ऑलराउंडर हो सर. तो इन सब में से सबसे एक्सिलरेटिंग एक्सपीरियंस है, सबसे मेमोरेबल एक्सपीरियंस आप कौन सा कहोगे आपके लिए था?
See, the first thing was that when business school started, I had a beautiful moment, you know, like 2008-9, we were bankrupt. Yeah. And there was an event called TIE that happened in Mumbai. Yeah. And it was an entrepreneurial summit. I didn't knew much about TIE at that time. Okay. And somebody called one of my team members saying that I'm going to this particular thing, I'm going to put up a stall. I don't know what happened to me. We have intuition. Entrepreneurs, we have intuition. I went with him and they said, Bhaiya ji, vada pav ke sath samosa, bhajia aur chai bhej dena. So I said, sorry, I can't do that. So the executive director, one was Mr. Manak Singh. He later on became my good friend. And he said, come here, why can't you put chai and bhajia? I said, sorry, this is what. And in 5 minutes में मैंने मेरी story बताया and what all happened. He said, Vinky, such a fabulous story. He said, will you be a speaker? I said, मैंने बोला, what do you mean by that? He said, we have a biggest summit, TIE. I said, what is TIE? He said, it's the Silicon Valley, Indian successful entrepreneurs have come together and formed a forum. एक 10,000 जन gather करने वाले BKC में air condition tent है. And the biggest people, Ratan Tata, Narayan Murthy, ICICI Bank Chairman, KV Kamath, you name Anand Mahindra, they are all going to be there. Private equity people are going to be there. And I said, okay. And I went to put up my stall there on that day. I was in my jeans and t-shirt. And one Mr. Sridhar Iyengar came. And he was the KPMG CEO, you know.
Yeah.
And he was the chairman of that time. he took me and I made me sit in the front row. And the inaugural session was just going to start. And I saw next to me, Ratan Tata came and sat and Narayan Murthy came and sat. I said, what is this? I'm a Vada Pav entrepreneur and this. And then I saw Sridhar Iyengar winking at me from that side, and I was blushed. I was in a different world. I was in my jeans, t-shirt and a chappal, actually speaking. And I was not ready for this. And then Ratan Tata looked at me and said, and I smiled at him. He said, are you an entrepreneur? Who are you? Maybe he thought I was a journalist looking at my attire.
Yeah.
And I said, I am an entrepreneur. What is the business? And I said, I'm a Vada Pav entrepreneur. For a moment he was the biggest entrepreneur of India. And he was sitting with a Vada Pav entrepreneur. And I had goosebumps. And I said, Bhagwan kuch message de raha hai. And at that time we were bankrupt. And struggle was happening. And I said, kuch to Bhagwan ishara kar raha hai ki universe ki kuch to hone wala hai. And when Ratan Tata and Narayan Murthy went on stage and Shekhar Gupta on stage said one last question, I raised my hand because by that time I got that confidence. And Shekhar Gupta said, you. And that last question was, I asked Mr. Ratan Tata this one question. It came to my mind. I built a Vada Pav business across India. I got a multinational American fast food chain as my partners. We were not getting real estate. We tied up with the Hari Milk Booth. And we built 350 stores on the footpath of Mumbai to create micro entrepreneurs out of poor people.
Wow.
And it became a politically sensitive issue. And I had to leave Mumbai. My investor is saying you closed down. Mr. Tata couldn't handle the politics of West Bengal, of Nano. And he had to leave West Bengal and shift Nano to Gujarat. How are you going to handle it? And I asked this question to Ratan Tata, what should I do? Mr. Ratan Tata said, I don't know about your situation. I want to do something good for India. But West Bengal, it became a problem. And he had tears in his eyes. And after that question and answer session, I saw all that crowd, because that was the last question of the first session. All the private equity, VCs, all the people who had come, entrepreneurs, they flocked to my kiosk and they were eating Vada Pav. One of them tapped my shoulder and said, Venki, I like your story. I would like to invest in your company. And he ended up giving me 21 crores. उस दिन अगर मैं वो क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछता था और वो आंसर नहीं देता था, I wouldn't have got the attention. NDTV covered, all the media covered. I became a speaker because people noticed me speaking. My session was after one day and I spoke for 35 minutes along with the big people. People recognized. Wellinger came, SP Jain came, Symbiosis came, ISB came, IMD Switzerland came, Harvard came. And through the case study, all the business schools started. And the business school, when I went to ISB, I had tears in my eyes when the professor was teaching Goli Vada Pav and comparing it to Amazon business model and Goli Vada Pav business model. And there were business school students paying 25 lakhs and learning, and I was giving a talk there. And I said, Vada Pav is getting respect, man. When Ratan Tata sat next to me, Vada Pav got respect. When the American joint venture happened, Vada Pav got respect. When the media started writing about it, Vada Pav got respect. When the case study started getting taught, and today some hundreds of business schools teach Goli Vada Pav across the globe. They call me up and I go on a Zoom call once in a while. I did it for ISB just last week. And they were teaching at ISB and I went on a Zoom call. I'll tell you, God came and said, if people are saying Vada Pav will not become, God gave me that case studies. God gave me those talks. God gave me that Ratan Tata Narayan Murthy incident. I think that's why I said the universe supports. So all this was goosebumps.
Story, this incident that you just narrated that actually happened, which is a true life event for you, it actually gave me goosebumps as well. That the timing of the universe is impeccable. You will not know in what manner the universe is looking out for you. You just have to have that faith.
And I had that photograph of Ratan Tata, Narayan Murthy and me on my website for 2 years.
Wow.
And people came, people flocked. Media, whenever they used to write, they used to put this photograph together in Mumbai Mirror, Times of India. I say, "Arey, kya us din ek photo aaya tha?" But they like this idea of me and Ratan Tata and Narayan Murthy sitting together. It came across various newspapers, various things. And I think that particular incident, the case studies, all helped Goli Vada Pav become a national chain. And this I didn't plan. Universe did. That's what I wanted to say. You can try and do something, but they say this thing I couldn't have figured it out. And yesterday I was talking to Steve.
Sometimes they say that the universe has better plans for you than you yourself have made plans. So if you just believe that it is some good is going to happen to you, it happens for you.
So yesterday I was talking to Sridhar Iyengar. He's based in Silicon Valley, and he was talking to me. And I was narrating, and he said, "Venki, you're unnecessarily giving me credit." I said, "I'm giving you credit because it happened that day. You came and made me sit next to the photograph came, and at that time we were bankrupt. We were trying to figure out what to do, and that gave me a lot of confidence. The talks, because of the talks, Goli became big. No doubt. I will give the entire credit to my team and the entire team of Goli Vada Pav, the franchisees, Asha, my wife. Without that, it wouldn't have happened. So many people did a lot of hard work within Goli.
Right.
At that particular point of time, a co-founder, the team, the franchisees, somebody who came from Nasik and built Nasik for me, somebody came from Aurangabad, built Aurangabad, somebody came from Bangalore, built master franchises, the team which built the BD, the team which did operations. We had people from McDonald's, we had people from ITC, we had people from Unilever coming and joining. We had Mr. Shailesh Haribhakti becoming my auditor and first board meeting for a Vada Pav company. We had a 3,000 square feet office, air conditioned office, 150 people. We paid a salary of 150 crores in 10 years time for my Vada Pav company. That was huge for me.
It became so big. You started it and you have, with help from everyone, like you said, you don't want to take the credit for yourself, but you have made it become so big.
Yeah, I can't. I'll be very frank. I can't, there are so many people who came in my entire team, which did build Goli Vada Pav, core team. Then the next set of team, the employees who came. I have never been there, but some of my team members in UP, some of the team members in Punjab, some of the team members in Bangalore, they would have done it. Right. Then the PMO's office came, the railway ministry came, everything came, it all happened. So I would say it all happened.
Chota Muh Badi Baat, I think it all did happen on its own, but I would like to say that everyone else believed later, but the first step was you believing in your idea. And that is where it all started from. That first step, that courage that you had, like we were talking about courage. I think that is what is the main core behind Goli Vada Pav and its success.
100%.
Thank you, sir.
If I had not got that McDonald backend partner, partner, I found him on a rainy day near a swimming pool. I didn't make any presentation. I was in my swimming trunk and I wore a towel and मेरे भीगते भीगते उससे बात किया था. It was what? Otherwise people think we'll have to make and go a presentation to an American company, a PPT and all this. So none of this happened to me,
जो होना होता है वो हो ही जाता है under whatever.
हो ही जाता है. But you have to keep on trying. I would have met 100 investors, failed, and then I got my first investor. I was there in the Thai conference sitting and my investor came and tapped my shoulder, Right. So this all happened, this all I would say. So I think there is a lot of things which our naked eyes can't see.
Yes.
Which
and it's right in front of us. Most of
the things. It's there behind, which is what I would call it either spiritualism, whether I will call it. I like Chinmayananda and I like to quote this.
Right, please.
And we have these 3 dimensions. Am I this body? Am I this mind? Am I this intellect? Chinmayananda quotes it beautifully. And he says, there is something called a consciousness, within us. When that consciousness is expressed through the body, we experience the world of objects. Car, television, house,
right.
Business, success, When the consciousness expresses through the body, through the eyes, through the nose, through the tongue, when we taste the food. When the consciousness expresses through the mind, we experience the world of emotions. When the consciousness expresses itself through the intellect, we experience the world of thoughts. Right. Body, mind, intelligence. When the consciousness expresses through the body, we experience the world of objects.
Yes.
When consciousness expresses through the mind, we experience the world of emotions. Love, hatred, fear. When consciousness expresses through the intellect, we experience the world of thoughts. But am I this body? Am I this mind? Am I this intellect? Am I this perceiver, feeler, thinker? When you experience through the body, we perceive the world of objects.
Perceiving, yes.
I experience it. I drink the water, I experience it. I eat a food, I experience it. I become a perceiver. Right. When I experience my emotion through the mind, I become a feeler. When I experience my thoughts through my intellect, I become a thinker. But am I a perceiver, feeler, thinker? Am I this world of objects which I am caught in? Am I this world of emotions which I am caught in? Am I this world of thoughts? And there is consciousness. Now it says, who am I? And if you can go and explore this, who am I? Go deep within yourself. I think most of the answers are deep within yourself.
Yes.
And I'm still far away from all this. I am not still a Baba. But I have somewhere little amount of experience through Goli Vada Pav that there is something which we can't see through our naked eyes, which we can't experience through our thought,
right.
which we can't experience, which is beyond that. It's there. If you can go and experience it, right. in some bits and parts I would have experienced in my life. So at that particular point of time, when I had this thought of Goli Vada Pav, and something within me would have happened, and it would have become an image which had to become a reality. That's what I feel like. Now, what is that moment? I don't know. What is that consciousness? I still don't know. I'm still searching. Who am I?
Wow, sir, thank you. Thank you for sharing such an insightful your thoughts and about your journey. I am glad that I got this opportunity to be here and to be having this conversation with you and interviewing you, because I feel this could be the universe helping me out in its own ways. Thank you for joining us here on KYE Talks and sharing about your journey. And to my audience, I would like to tell them that Mr. Venkatesh Iyer, our guest today, will also be featuring in one of our upcoming events, which is on 15th of August. And I would like you all to please check out about that event on our website. The links will be given down below, and we hope to see you there. Sir has some great insights to share, and I'm sure you would like to know more about the Vada Pav journey that he's been on. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Sonal. God bless you.